Dear listeners, at times, Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba spoke about Raj Yoga to help us understand principles that are useful in the practice of meditation. You will now listen to one such set of helpful points drawn from Chapter 6 of Sathya Sai Speaks, Volume 17. In this series, you will find several such teachings. Meditation means offering the flower of love to the divine. In the rose plant of our body, there is the rose of pure and sacred love, emitting the fragrance of good qualities. Below the rose, however, there are thorns in the form of sensual desires. The purpose of meditation is to separate the rose of selfless love from the senses and offer it to the Lord. Dhyan, or meditation, has been accorded a preeminent place in Bharat from ancient times. Nowadays, people sit for meditation, considering it as a kind of pill, which is taken when one has a headache or some other pain. Meditation is not such a simple affair. In the hoary past, sages like Sanat Kumar, Narad, and Tumburu engaged themselves in meditation as a means of awakening the Kundalini Shakti and leading it up to the Sahasrara. Now, meditation should be practiced as a means of cultivating pure, selfless love, renouncing all attachments to worldly things. Even in sitting for meditation, certain rules have to be observed. The first requisite is to sit in the Padmasana, lotus posture. While seated in this asana or posture, care must be taken to keep the spine straight and steady without bending this way or that. Some persons bend their necks during meditation. This is very harmful, as the arresting of the rising Kundalini Shakti at the throat, where some subtle nadis or arteries operate, may endanger the entire physical system. Many have suffered mental derangement on account of misdirection of the Kundalini Shakti. During meditation, one should not bend backwards. That is also harmful. The cloth one wears during meditation should be tied loosely so that there is no pressure on the waist. The eyes have to be concentrated on the tip of the nose. If the eyes are open, they are likely to turn in different directions and one's attention is likely to get distracted. The eyes should be half open. If they are fully closed, one may be overcome by sleep. Before sitting for meditation, the mind should be freed from bad thoughts and filled with sacred thoughts. This calls for control over all the sense organs. The ears should be trained to listen only to matters relating to the divine and to eschew evil gossip. The eyes should be told to see God. The mind should be restrained from restlessness by making it concentrate on the breathing process and relating inhalation, exhalation to the repetition of the mantra Soham, Soham, I am He. By this process, the life breath is controlled. This reveals the great power of yoga. There is no need to undertake a separate exercise for awakening the Kundalini Shakti. The process of breath control itself will achieve this purpose.